Hello everybody, welcome back to the bonus episode of Let's Play Woodle Tree Adventures. So this is actually not deluxe, that was my mistake originally. I assumed it was deluxe, sorry, I wasn't sure I was recording to begin with. But I guess not. So I tried to do some stuff to the controls to see if I could make a second player jump in, so I'm gonna do that. And it apparently did not do what I needed it to do, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I figured out what I need to do. So, I've changed joystick 360, X map 362 to the P key on my keyboard. And there we go. So that's what that was. I don't think I can get there. I don't trust myself to try either. But I'll try, just once. Amazing! It's an animal. I don't think I can do anything about him. I wonder if he's just an Easter egg, but I would love to find out. That was the second player originally. Now, I cannot turn him back off. I can just kind of respawn him as many times as I want to, I suppose. And he is theoretically the second player. But now I have to restart the game because I can't get rid of him. I never assigned any keys to get rid of him. Unless this works. And it does not. So I'll see you guys again in a moment. And so we're back with 2 achievements to go, 916 berries in our basket. It sounds like the start of a nursery rhyme. Maybe. So we'll go ahead and take our best gear, our best tools that we could muster. And we're gonna enter the house in a fashionable fashion. So we're gonna try to get in from here. That didn't work out. But you see, all you gotta do is stand here. And then jump onto this tree, and jump onto the house just like that. And from there we'll walk around to our happy little window, as you could plainly see, and enter the house. That wasn't on purpose, but you know what, I'll take it. Okay. Looks like we're gonna be doing the stage. I can't zoom in for some reason. Maybe it'll zoom in if I die, but let's just try to play like this for the moment. This feels awfully weird. It's kind of like those top-down games. Some weird stuff is definitely going on. Why can't I zoom in? Okay. I have no depth perception. I don't know how high anything is. I can't see. Okay. This is not gonna work out. I need to fix this camera. What am I doing with myself? Now what is that white box that appears every time I die? Oh, game. Alright, I will see you guys in yet another moment. I guess it serves us right considering the fact that I forgot to turn the timer on. We're just going to go in the regular way this time, but I do have to go back and get my things again. I ended up restarting the game because of that. So, you take what you get. I actually wasn't very clear about how we're going to be doing this, so realistically, I'm not going to just show you myself getting all of it. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and we'll just take this as a bonus episode, and I'll play until I get 1,000, and then I'll do a fast-forwarded montage of me getting the remaining 2,000, right? So just snippets here and there, fast-forwarded. I think that'll be a little bit of fun. So it's kind of a shame to see this game come to a close so quick, and like I said, there is always Woodle 2 and we could play it, but I do think that I'll put a game in between, not because this game lasted too long or anything of the sort, but just there is a game I wanted to play, and like I said when I was playing Spooky a little while ago, which if you haven't seen, do check it out. It was a really good game. There's a game I wanted to play, and I've been considering recording for some time now, so I figured it would be a good opportunity to have something in between. And I think this was the perfect game to do that. It gets you out of that spooky mindset, that mindset of everything is chasing me. And I know the next game isn't going to have anything of the sort. Mind you, I don't play any scary games, so don't expect that from the channel in the future, but it's a nice wind down. And I think the tendency to make mistakes and fall a lot in this game is the perfect warm-up for that game, because that game is significantly harder in terms of controls. So this would be a nice warm-up. This is not going to help me at all with the other game, so don't misunderstand. That game isn't even in 3D to the best of my knowledge, but what this game will do is it'll help me mentally prepare for that game, so it's something. And now the only way I'm going to know that we've reached our goal is when we get the achievement, and I don't think there are enough berries in this one stage by itself to make that happen. So I get to show you the entire stage from scratch, and I picked a relatively hard one, I like to think, but I don't think any of the stages were particularly hard. This one in particular was one of the harder of the variety. I think the hardest one is the ice one, the one that we did right before this. But this one was kind of up there, it was one of them. So, I think we've already braved the hardest parts, but we're missing a very crucial water droplet. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, of course, the game was a lot harder when I originally had just the green, the green leaf. So, I don't suppose my skills have improved nearly that much, it's just that I'm playing the game without any enemies at this point. But what else would you make of it? It's something I earned. It's my right. I deserve this white feather leaf. They're all the same at the end of the day. Leaves are just plant feathers. Or maybe feathers are just plant, or further. Feathers are bird leaves. We've done it. Those are the 1000 berries. And like I said, I'm going to guide you to the end of the stage, and then we'll go ahead and have our little fast-forwarded montage. And one of the reasons for the montage, by the way, is also for validity. So it turns out, while I was looking up how to get the second player thing to work, I found out that apparently you can get the berries really quick. There's a way to cheat the system. You can get like 50 berries and then do a duplication glitch based off of crashing the game and everything to get even more berries out of it. And I don't want you to think that I would ever stoop to something of that caliber, not that I wouldn't if the game required me to get 10,000. But, yeah, no, I want you to see it. I want you to see how it happens. Wait, oh, I've been looking for the third one this entire time. I thought the last one we picked up was the second one. So I guess that's the end of this. And unfortunately, it means we're not going to be able to talk nearly as much. And yeah, that's a little bit on the downside. We're 1022 in. And we do have our timer going. Of course, that timer is going to reach exponential heights by the time I finish getting all of these berries. Probably around 3 hours, so that's my estimate. We're going to be running around for less than 3 hours. I mean, I'll do it quick. I'll do it a lot faster. So my estimate for this is going to be 2 hours and 45 minutes. Okay? So with that, I'm going to do a few cuts. I won't just fast forward the whole thing, and I look forward to seeing you guys when I'm done, I suppose. Well done, dear son. Thank you for the whole world. Thanks to you, the whole recommended I can finally sleep in peace. Thanks for playing. No! I completely forgot. Apparently, if you do the last stage, you get the credits again, and we're stuck in the credits. So, back again, I suppose. And back we are. Let's continue on with the fast montage. That's strange. I don't remember collecting 3,000 berries. Well, I had to make sure I was still recording. Welcome back, everybody. I guess we've completed all the achievements. And with that in line, I think it would be nice to just maybe run through this last stage together as we celebrate our completion of the game. So, I think, I'm not sure if you'd have been able to tell because I will be fast forwarding and cutting some of those videos. It looks like it didn't take us nearly as long as I thought it would. We're about 2 hours, 27 minutes into the game in total. I thought it would take around 2 hours 45, which was supposedly a conservative estimate, but I guess not. And that's all. It's all positive stuff. To add on top of that as well, I'm not sure if you were able to tell because of the speed of the videos, but I have gotten significantly better at controlling the character. I do have some stages where I suffer a little bit more than others, but overall I think that after having understood the locations of the majority of these berries and just having a really good grasp of the jump mechanics, the momentum physics, having such a good weapon, it's made it significantly easier. I had a lot of fun with this, even though I've been just running through the same stages over and over again. It didn't feel like a chore, so I was quite happy with that. I mean, you would expect dying to also, well, dying repeatedly and starting at the beginning of the stage to be a bit of a nuisance, to be kind of annoying, but it really wasn't. The game is just so charming, it's just so adorable that it's hard to be upset about it. I feel like I can hear something in the background. Not in-game, out of the game, in my actual earphones. Now, I know I could basically just rush this part, forget getting the berries, just run to the end, but I want to try. I know we already have met the quota according to the game, but I kind of feel like we probably haven't. There was 180 to go and I want to get them. So, excuse me, there was 120 to go, not 180. Again, looking at the Steam achievements, it doesn't look like very many people have gone this far in the game, and considering the fact that I got this far with only... Why do I only have one? Wait, I must have not picked up this one, excuse me. Yeah, considering most people likely just didn't bother to finish the game. Maybe it wasn't their cup of tea, I'm not sure, but I hope that by watching me play this you might have been inspired to give it a shot. And if so, leave a comment down below, let me know. Let me know what inspired you, if there's a stage in particular, perhaps the game just looks fun when you get to run through it a little bit quick. And I have to be honest with you, it does feel really good. It has one of those, like I could definitely see myself speedrunning this game. I feel like... How did we miss one? I'm not sure. I'm actually surprised I could have missed one, because... Well, we got the first. Oh, that's right. There was one way back here in the water. When I was doing this a lot quicker, I was just kind of scouting this whole place for berries, but now I'm a little bit... you know, now that I've technically completed it, I haven't really been thinking too hard about where I should be running. Again, it comes down to commentating as well, I guess, to some degree. But I guess I might have been wrong, because I don't see anything. Oh, we actually didn't get the first one, the very, very first one. I thought the first one we had was this one. But I guess I just fell in the water and forgot to pick it up. So let's get it right now and complete the game. One of the techniques I picked up while I was doing this fast was I learned that you don't have to jump to get that last one, you just have to walk into it. But now that I'm trying to demonstrate, all my skills are awash. They're all gone, every single one. I know, I was trying to jump there, I'm sorry. I don't know what's come over me. I've lost my ability to play. The timer. The timer, it's 2:32. Are we actually gonna do this in time now? This is unbelievably short. I know that I took the timer off from Spooky around the ending, and I guess we never knew exactly how long it took, but you could just compile the videos and enjoy it, because I barely cut that one. You're gonna see a lot of cutting in this one, and that's what makes it so much more entertaining that I did leave the timer in. You get to see how much of this you guys get to skip. And isn't that just a pleasure? Well, it was a pleasure on my part to be a part of this. Let's go ahead and see if we actually got a appropriate number of berries. 3,125. I have no idea how we did it. Legitimately have zero idea. But for the most part, that there was Woodle Tree Adventures. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you're willing to pick up the game, please do. I want to remind you as well that they do have this on the Switch as well. I'm playing this on Steam at the moment. And the Switch version of the game is the deluxe version. I don't know what the difference is, but you can look it up. I'm sure it's something meaningful, dynamic as well. So I do have Woodle Adventures 2, or rather Woodle Tree 2. I can't remember what the name is, but it's deluxe as well. So we'll have a game in between this one and that one, and then we'll come back to that one. It'll be a fun one. So thank you very much for watching once again, and I look forward to seeing you again. All the best.